everybody and welcome back to the Sucrafts. So today I'm back again with a new project. This is a beautiful explosion box I have created. This one is actually the recreation of the large explosion box which I have created in two colors, orange and then one in red, and this one is in shabby kind of color combination, I would say, white, pink and purple. So this one is having lots of, you guys can see, lots of flower decoration, and it has also got new fun folds which are not present in the previous explosion box. So I'll show you guys the cover first. So I have added lots of flowers and trims and butterflies over here, and this one has got mulberry flowers, some foam flowers and silk flowers, lots of variety in flowers on the cover. And I've also used some shimmer and sequins trims. So this is a very beautiful and decorative cover I've created for the very first time. Usually I don't decorate the covers a lot because it's really difficult to send it across the world. So this one is having lots of flower decoration. You guys can see here leaves are there and some die cuts are as well here, feather and flourish die here, and this is the geared butterfly in pink. So this is the cover. And I have used this beautiful white pattern paper with some pink polka here for the base, and here is a pearl trim. So lots of flowers, and I've also added flowers inside. So now I'll show you guys what's inside the box. So this one, this one measures approximately 7 by 7 inches, and it has got 3 layers. So now I'll show you guys the inside. Here, this was the cover, and there is a box at the center as well, and both are having beautiful flower decoration. I have used shimmer flowers for both the boxes, and this one basically is not a mini explosion box inside this one. This one is, I'll show you guys, I just tied a ribbon to keep it secure. So this is the second box inside the large box, and this one is actually having windows on all the 4 sides, and you guys can see that there is something kept. So I'll show you guys the cover first. It has also got scallop layers here, and also on the front cover there are 2 scallop circle layers here, and this one as well. So I made these not the same but a bit similar to match the theme. So this one is the small box inside the explosion box. It has got beautiful flower decoration, some trims and some pollens, and there's a bow as well. So lots of decorative elements on the cover, and this one is actually like an explosion box, mini explosion box, and it opens like this, and it has got a 3-layer cake which I usually add in my explosion boxes, but this time I wanted to add this one in a particular box. So this one I have created to keep the box secure. So it has got hearts, like windows on all the 4 sides, and you guys can see it's visible, and this one is here. So again, there is lots of flowers on each layer, and there are leaves and bows and some shimmer, and this one looks beautiful. So I've attached this base in the box here, and this one is having one box which can be opened. That is the last layer, and it opens like this. I'll show you guys here, like this. So one can keep some goodies or chocolates inside, and this one it acts like a cap, and it fits easily here. I'll show you guys like this. So this is how it comes. Looks very nice and beautiful. I've also added some organza here on each layer. So this was the cover for this box, and I'll keep it aside here. So lots of flowers you guys can see, and I'll show you guys the fun folds now. The large explosion box. So I'll show you guys layer by layer. So this is the first side. It has got some mulberry flowers and some decoration. The fun folds are basically the same, but it has got 4 new fun folds about it. So have a look. And this one is having open like this one here. 2 photos over here. I hope it doesn't focus. So 2 photos over here, and it opens like this. Has got a card inside for adding 2 photos inside, and some trims and heart decoration. Here is the Z-fold style card, I would say, for more photos, and some polka papers. For the first time we used this color theme. The next thing, this one is new for the explosion box, and this one is a diamond basically. I don't know what's the name. So this one I've added in my mini explosion box as well. and this one is having space for 2 photos here, like this. So this die is from Spellbinders. The next thing is the basic one, and it opens like this. 4 photos over here and 4 at the back, and 2 tags in the center. So lots of photo tags and mats are there, and can hold approximately 50 to 60 photos easily. So this is the first side, and I'll show you guys the next one here. So next side is having the same sliding card kind of thing, and it slides like this. So one can add 2 photos, 1 photo here, 1 photo here, and it opens like this. The next thing is the diamond fold here, and one can add a photo here, like 1.5 by 1.5 photo would be great for this size. It goes back like that. There's a napkin card, which is always in the explosion boxes because it adds like a good dimension, looks very beautiful. Opens like this, and this time I've added 2 tags inside. There's a belly band in the, so this is the napkin card, and it has got a belly band at the center, and 2 tags are there in the napkin card here, like this. 2 photos with some die cut, and slides back in like this, so it closes easily here. And there's a large organza bowl. Next thing is this diamond card, which I have used in my new folding scrapbook. So there's a butterfly. This is geared butterfly. It opens like this, here and here. So one can add one photo which measures 3.5 by 3.5 inches over here. So this was this, and it goes like this. The next thing is the explosion card, which I normally use in my explosion boxes, and this time I have not used plain square sheet. I have used the die cut for these sheets, and there's trim as well, sequence trim, and these are 2 spaces for photos, which closes like this. The next side is having the flower card, opens like that, and there are sheets inside for adding small photos here, and closes like that. So the next one is having, just a second, yes. So this was the flower card, and the next side is having I don't know the name of this card. So it looks very nice. 1 photo over here and 1 photo over here, or one can just add a text like that. So this was the card, and there's this sequence trim. Now comes the squash card. I have used doily puncher for decoration, and this is how it looks. So this time I have just punched the edges of the opposite sides, and looks very nice. So this was the squash card. The last layer is having, this one is having a foldable card, which has got 2 flaps, and there's an owl. I hope you guys can see this. So there are flaps which open like that, 1 photo at the center, or one can add text over here which could be visible from the space. And the next thing is the couple sliding, which slides like that. So one can add a text over here and it slides like that. The next side, the last side will be this one, which is having a small envelope with a trim here, and it has got a tag as well inside. And yes, this is the tag, and it opens like this here. So one can add a photo over here, and one can add a photo over here. This one I used in my gatefold album in my previous video. So this is the window card, and then there is a Z-fold card, which is having flowers this time. Earlier there were hearts, if you guys remember the design. So this time it has got flower die cuts and some trims as well. Looks very nice and beautiful. The next thing is the waterfall, which is actually a necessity in the explosion boxes. I usually make explosion boxes a lot with the waterfalls inside. So this is the waterfall. There's a bow bunny butterfly with some space for texting or content writing. So now there is a Dutch, I think this is a Dutch fold card with the butterfly over here. This is also from bow bunny, and it opens like that. So it has got 2 panels on the opposite sides, and they close like this, and this one comes back here. The last front fold is this double treasurer card, like that. So this is the double treasurer card. I'll show you guys once again. And this one is the double treasurer. So So this is a double treasurer card, which looks very nice. It can hold like 4 to 5 photos easily. So this was the explosion box I've created, and this one goes at the center. This is the 3-layered cake I have created, and this one here. So these were the beautiful covers with lots of flower decoration. So let me know what you all think about this design. Thank you so much guys. Keep on watching. Bye.